Hi, my name is Jessica Owens, and I'm here to talk to you about student accessibility resources at Gulf Coast State College and tell you a little bit about our department and how we assist students with disabilities in their transition to college and throughout their entire time here at Gulf Coast State. First, let's talk about what SAR is. SAR stands for Student Accessibility Resources and is the primary contact and advocate for students with disabilities at Gulf Coast State College. Located in Student Union East on the main campus in Panama City. It is important to note that in college, students need to self-identify to get accommodations. That means you will need to come see us or reach out via phone or email to start the accommodation process. But we'll talk about that a little more later on. There are some important differences that are worth noting when moving from K-12 education and into post-secondary education. These are 5 differences that students need to be aware of when moving into their post-secondary journey. Remember, you must self-identify, provide documentation, and self-advocate. But what does it mean to self-advocate? Self-advocacy is knowing yourself and what you will need to succeed, but most importantly, making sure you know the steps on how to receive it. With the information provided in this video, the steps will be made clear. There are a wide range of disabilities, and SAR does not limit the types of students we work with. On this slide, you can see some of the common disabilities we see here at Gulf Coast State College. And again, we want to help and are willing to meet with any student who has disabilities to talk about accommodations we can provide to you. Just like the types of disabilities, there are a variety of accommodations we can facilitate to assist our students. Some of the more common accommodations are seen here. Now, these are just examples of accommodations, but we try to work with students to help facilitate any other accommodations that they may require or have had in the past. The most important thing needed to facilitate these accommodations is once again for you to provide us with documentation that shows and justifies the accommodations we will need to provide. We talked a little bit earlier about the need to self-identify. Here is how that process works. If you go to the GCSE website, search for Student Accessibility Resources, you will find our application where you can apply online. Or come on campus and we can help you do the application in person. Like I stated before, you must attach relevant documentation to your application for accommodations. However, before we can meet with you to talk about your accommodations, you will need to be registered for classes at GCSE. You can do this online or reach out to the SAR department for help. We recommend that you make an appointment with one of our navigators. After you're registered for your classes, you can make an appointment with one of the SAR specialists to discuss your application and create your accommodation plan for the semester. At your SAR appointment, you will talk to one of our specialists about your application, review your documentation, and then your accommodation plan will be created. After this creation, you will receive an electronic notification of what was discussed. After carefully reviewing to make sure everything is correct, you will have the opportunity to self-identify to your professors in an electronic manner. Please note that these accommodation plans say nothing about your personal information or what disability you have. It will only list the accommodations that you will need to receive from your professors that semester. We do require students to renew accommodations every semester. However, this is just a quick check-in with meeting a SAR member to make sure that you have everything that you need and that your accommodations are being facilitated correctly. We hope this video helped you learn SAR and the process of receiving accommodations at GCSE. We would love to hear from you if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you so much.